Okie smoky. Okie smoky artichokey. Boom. Alright, let's give it a minute. Let's give it a minute. Oh, I'm getting fat. Oh, lovely. Alright, people. What's good? What's good? This is for the lag of God. You already know the deal. But in case you are new, or in case you are new watching this on replay, I don't know. Basically, small little channel. Hopefully, looking to bring musicians from all genres together to hopefully communicate, collaborate, and also possibly educate each other as well. It is open to all genres. So, you know, whether you do folk, whether you do dance, whether you do jazz, whether you just write piano pieces, whatever you do, and whatever your skill level, it is open to you. It wasn't meant to rhyme, but I just fancied it anyway. So yeah, just down there, the bottom left up, right, I don't know. Anyway, just down there anyway is ftlogsubmissions@gmail.com. That is where you can send your music, and that is where we will play it from. So yeah, hopefully, if you could, MP3s, WAVs, maybe a SoundCloud, maybe a YouTube, it's all good. Otherwise, Spotify just takes forever, and it kind of annoys me a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, that's the idea of the channel, to hopefully bring people together. So if you like the idea of that, then please do either give us a like, give us a heart, or give us a share. Basically, it is a nice, easy, and free way to help push the channel out to anyone that may be interested, as well as just tagging people that you think may also be interested. So yeah. So yeah, happy days. Do you know what I mean? Happy days. No, let's just give it a couple. Let's just give it a little bit. Oh dear. Alright, let's share this out. What's good, Davy? Boa tarde, Castro Alvesna. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what that means. But hello anyway. But hello. Yeah, right, alright, let's go and see what we've got. Let's go and see what we've got. Alright, so we got one that's sent in today, and then we got another couple from the other day. So yeah. Let's just start and see where it takes us, shall we? Just start and see where it takes us. Alright, so why does he call it session redone? It's alright calling it session redone, but I can't remember what the session was, because we call most of them session. But anyway, session redone. Hopefully it might jog my memory. So let's have a go. And it's by Morgan. Okay, memory fully jogged. I remember that one. Mate, yeah. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this one. This is one where I was saying about the hat, like not the hats, but like the symbols and stuff. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, this is nice. A little too heavy on the drums, but I ain't gonna. But fuck it. Otherwise, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like that. I would like, cause where I mute my mic and that, I was trying to think of like a little pattern for it as well. But every time I want to do it, I want to go fast. I want to go like, you know what I mean? I wasn't meant to shake the camera then, but yeah. I don't know, man. But I like this. I like this. This is real fucking nice. Real fucking nice. Kind of got that element of that weird sort of like anticipation in stealth games. I don't know if anyone else thought that, but that was kind of where I was going with it. You know, like you're going through this thing, and then you've got that sort of anxiousness that, you know, people might see you. So let's say, for example, like what's a stealth example? A stealth example. I don't know. You got to break into a hospital, right? There's a load of people all in this hospital. Don't want no one in because, you know, they don't want people getting the life-saving stuff that they're quite clearly robbing and blackmailing people for. So anyway, you break in, and you know, you're in there, you're getting the bits that you want, and all of a sudden then the big guns come out, and it's like, oh shit, the big guns are here. And then fucking that's like when those drums start kicking in, like boom, 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 boom. And yeah, and then you just gotta fucking get out before the big guns see you. And if they see you, you gotta shit your pants and run. Chris, what's good? Mate, I still haven't had your email come through from yesterday, so I really don't know what the fuck happened. Really don't know what happened. But yeah, let's try again. Hopefully, it's a new day. Hopefully, we might have some luck, and we'll see what happens in it. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, good times. But yeah, other than that, that was Sessions by Morgan, and quite enjoyed it. So while we possibly wait and see what happens, fill some dead air with a random conversation. I was watching that fucking Frozen Empire, like the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the other day. It's nice, but the ending annoyed me. It's too short. I don't mean like the ending, like the film's like nearly 2 hours long, but the so-called fight scene is a little bit too short for me, and it annoyed me a lot. It annoyed me a lot because we spend this whole time kind of getting this sort of eeriness, this sort of thriller, and, you know, fucking painstakingly going through the video. And I say that because when I watch a lot of things, like I have a very short attention span, so when I watch things, I tend to just quickly skip through it. If you can't hold my attention, I'm done. Like I will quite happily press the fast forward button. And even doing that, like on certain parts, I'm like, man, this is kind of taking forever. Like, and you know, I like to watch a lot of action movies and stuff. But even then, I'm like, yo, look, like, and also with movies, like in action movies, I hate the romance parts. That part gets on my tits. It's like, we don't need no romance, man. Just blow shit up. That's why we're here. We don't need no romance. Just blow shit up. So yeah, I tend to skip them, and then sometimes I skip a little bit of like characters and stuff because I'm just not interested in them. But yeah, but it's bastard fucking ending, man. It's just like, it could have been a bit longer. I wish it made it like a bit longer because we spent nearly 2 hours, like an hour and 45 minutes building up to this fight, and then it was like, all right. Like, I know the thing's meant to be a demigod, and you know we can't exactly beat it, but still, do you know what I mean? They could have, like, I don't know, set some traps and set fire to something, or you know what I mean. I know they can't really do that in New York, and you know, with the whole Ghostbusters things. But I wish they could have. Would have made it a little bit longer. Would have made it a little bit more interesting. But other than that, I did enjoy it. You know, I quite like Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and Paul Rudd. And that they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So I enjoyed it. So I don't know, but I'm kind of hoping that when they do the third one, and if they go by what they were doing at the end of it, I kind of hope that they do the Mike the Mad. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's good, mate? What's good? Appreciate you popping in. What's good? So yeah, what was I blabbing on about? So yeah, so if they go and do like the third one, then I hope that if they are gonna go along with the Marshmallow Man, then I hope they make it a little bit longer and put a little bit more into it, because that'd be nice. Although I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who's the bad guy from number 2. Chilling. How you doing? I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Plodding along. Plodding along, just seeing what happens, really. But yeah, just fucking plodding along, mate. Plodding along. And yeah. I've not much to talk about. I've not really much to do. But yeah, appreciate you popping in. Right, what's this? Don't share the link. I wasn't gonna share the link, but alright. This is the second one I've done with the voiceover. Alright. Am I playing this one live, Morgan, or am I just listening to this like thing? What's the deal? Let me know, innit? Let me know. All right, so I don't think merchandise is gonna send in again. So I think we might just we'll wait and see what happens with Morgan, whether he wants this one played, and then we'll just play another one in the meantime, because I've run out of conversation already. Also, actually, I just random fucking tangent thing, but another thing that annoyed me, like, I do like this other thing. This other thing was called Supercell. It's on Netflix. You can send it, mate. Send it. ftlogsubmissions@gmail.com. Send it. You haven't got to pay to play it. Like, the only time really is if like it's busy, which it never fucking is. Or like if you wanted to donate, or you wanted to like skip the line, that would be the only time. Other than that, it's completely free. And just as long as it's your own music, do you know what I mean? Like that's all I ask, is that you just kind of keep it honest in that sense, so that I don't get too many people hounding me, and then we're all good. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it's free. I'm just sat here waffling, so yeah, mate, send one in live. All right. So let's kill some time in the meantime, and this is a guided. All right, we're just gonna take this is a hell of a jump, but so we're gonna go from music to guided meditation. So fucking hold on to your hats, people. This is a jump. Let's go. This is Morgan with Liz.
Position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes gently and take a few.
He made the instrumental in the back if anyone's gonna like question it.
Allowing yourself to settle into a state of relaxation.
We probably should have played this at the end.
As you continue,
maybe I will play it again at the end.
Bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest with each inhalation and exhalation. Allow your breath to be your anchor, keeping you grounded and present in this moment. Now, bring your attention to your heart center. Visualize a soft, glowing light at the center of your chest, radiating
no worries, mate.
Warmth and compassion. With each breath, feel this light expanding, filling your entire being with a sense of love and connection. Allow yourself to open up to the world around you, embracing the interconnectedness of all life. Now, reflect on the nature of egotism. Notice any thoughts or feelings that arise as you contemplate the ways in which ego manifests in your life. Without judgment or criticism, simply observe these thoughts and feelings as they come and go, like clouds passing through the sky. Now, imagine yourself stepping back from these thoughts and feelings, observing them from a place of stillness and detachment. As you do so, begin to cultivate a sense of humility within yourself. Recognize that you are but a small part of a much larger whole, interconnected with all beings in the web of life. With each breath, feel yourself letting go of the need to prove yourself or seek validation from others. Instead, embrace a sense of humility and reverence for the beauty and complexity of the world around you. Now bring to mind someone whom you admire for their humility and selflessness. It could be a spiritual teacher, a mentor, or a loved one. Visualize this person in your mind's eye and imagine yourself embodying their qualities of humility, compassion, and grace. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more like this person, letting go of the ego-driven desires and attachments that keep you separate from others. Take a few more moments to simply be, resting in the sense of humility and interconnectedness that arises from this practice. When you're ready, gently begin to bring your awareness back to your physical surroundings.
What's good, Jugs, mate? Yeah, I know England's playing.
Fingers and toes, and slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel now compared to when you began the meditation. Carry this sense of humility and interconnectedness with you as you go about your day.
All right. Yeah, I know England's playing. I know it's a bit of a long shot, but I was just like, fuck it, I'll go live anyway. I'm not a massive football head anyway. So I got a football head, but I ain't a massive football head. But nah, so I don't know. I might know if they score, like, because sometimes like my neighbours, I normally hear my fucking neighbours go nuts when they score. So I might hear them. But, you know, weather's been a bit shit, so we'll see. But I remember when was it? When did we play last time? I can't even remember when we played last time. When was it? Saturday, wasn't it? Or something like that? Oh, mate, that was terrible. I didn't even watch it. it got to a certain bit, and I just ended up like just watching the thing on Google just pop up, and I was like, "Yo, they're going to penalties." I was like, I thought we were going home. I thought we were going home. Not it's even coming home. Like I thought we were going home. Do you know what I mean? And I got in on Monday and was like, "Yo, Joe, what's going on? What's going on?" Like, but even if like, all right, not to get too football-y because I don't really care about football, but if they beat the Netherlands tonight, I'm pretty sure they'll just who they playing? Who would they play against? Spain, innit? Like, yo, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Like we ain't winning shit. Like, at least not without. Well, they reckon that we'll go home, innit? Because the referee that is meant to be refereeing tonight or now, meant to have. He's got something. What's it? He's got some sort of disagreement with what's his name, Bellamy or something, innit? I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah. Spain beating France again. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what their playing was like. I couldn't even be bothered to watch them beat Portugal. Do you know what I mean? So I've not watched any football, but if for some weird although to be honest, if we make it past a referee that's a bit biased, and then I don't know, maybe I might have to put the old England down. Do you know what I mean? I might have to, but I don't see us winning against Spain, but we'll see. Cool, look at me, one of the lads, one of the fucking lads. Right, Morgan. Anyway, right. Let's get back to some guidance. Let's get back to some fucking guidance. Right. I like it, but it's a little bit fucking sinister. It's a little bit sinister. Like, it's dark. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a little guided meditation in the dark and that. But at least light me a candle when you do it. The ref don't like England. Don't know who does, to be honest. No one, mate. No one. But yeah, look it up. There's a whole thing about it. He got something against one of the young lads and all that shit. He's a bit of a knob by the sounds of it. So happy days. But yeah, like it's quite a dark sort of atmosphere for where we're going. I don't know if that's what you intended, or maybe that's just me listening to it now. I don't know, but it's quite a dark guidance. Like, I think if you're gonna do it, like maybe go like with more of the major scales and minor scales, try and keep it a little bit more up there. But you know, other than that, I quite enjoyed it. But I just thought it was a little bit dark. A little bit dark. Right, what we got next? What we go next? Alright, we got some Sky Asana. I'm just gonna call you Priya. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Priya. What's good, Priya? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, how are you? I am doing alright, how are you? By the way, if you're trying to flog me some artwork, I'm not interested. I'm just going to put that out there right now. I'm not interested in artwork. So if you want to flog me some, I'm not interested. I know that sounds really horrible. I probably just said that in the most horrendous way. But yeah, I'm just trying to save you some time. That's all. Much love from India. Nice. What time is it? I know that's a fucking random question as well, but what time is it? Right, so while we find out the time, this is Falling Down by Sky. I've got. Alright. Alright. I do like this one, but I don't like. Not too. Don't mind the little like choppy bit at the end there, but like when we have this first, like the first half of the first verse, I don't like all this like. I don't know, it's like distortion or static over it, and it's just like it kind of annoys me a little bit. Then we get into like kind of cleans up a little bit like here, so then I have to wait like a whole minute. And then when it gets to this like clear bit here, I really like this bit. And these drums, it's like, ooh, ooh. So yeah, like I have to wait till a minute for the bit that I enjoy. Other than that, like I don't mind the first half, but it's just a little bit like staticky and distortiony for me. I'm like, kind of takes away from my what would call sorry to be cringe, but vibe. Is that iodine, lodine? My reading is shite. I can't quite read your name, so if I've said it wrong, my apologies. Can you take WAV files? I can take whatever you like. What? I'm interested in seeing what some random people think of it. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Let's do it. I can take WAV. I can take MP3. I can take 6 to 3 inches. I can take a finger and a thumb if you like. Just saying. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm corrupted. Oh, fuck, I am corrupted. Yeah. Say whatever you like, mate. Say whatever you like. Right, let's go. Let's go. Sent it. Alright, cool. I swear to God, if this doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm going to do, Chris, mate. Because it works every other time. So that, like, it really pissed me off yesterday. I'm not even going to lie to you. It pissed me off yesterday that it didn't come through. Because I was like, why hasn't it come through? Like, I know that when you send stuff, it normally comes through. So I'm like, well, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? So that really pissed me off. But hopefully today, the internet will redeem itself and we'll be good. Very Jaden Smith, mate. The only Jaden Smith I know is like his first. I don't know if it was his first album. What was the one where, like, what was it? I could be an icon living. Woo! Or whatever it was. That's the only one I know because I have that album. Because I think I have that album somewhere. But that's the only Jaden Smith that I know. Yeah. Random EDM test. Yeah. You've come through. All right. So I just got I got Sky. I got a couple by Sky to play. And then we'll get on it. So stick around. And then hopefully Chris's track will come through. Yeah. Right. Sky Soarer Skin. Sky Soarer Skin. Alright, just really quickly, Chris, if you sent those tracks, I've just discussed, like, they came, like, 2 tracks with your name came through at 3 o'clock this morning. So if they're yours, they're in my original email. But other than that, I've not had anything else. So if they're yours, let me know, innit? Because then we're all good. But yeah, they came through at like 3 in the morning. Alright, so that one, Skin, Sky Sora. I don't like the voice. I don't. I know I sound like a right cunt. Like this bit kind of it unsettles me a little bit, but I don't mind the track overall. I quite like the track. I quite like the little feel of it. I like the drums, and I actually kind of like when we go into this like slowed down, like this sort of half-timed easy feel. Yeah, I kind of quite like that bit as well. But I just like this little squeal here. Just nah, yeah. I know, but overall, I quite like it. They're just my little bits. Well, mine is way different. Gonna be like night and day. This is probably 1000% better though. Iodine, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. From someone that is very good. Shall we say negative self-talk? Yo, don't do it. Don't do it. I know it's easy to do. I know it's easy to say, but from someone that does it, don't do it. Because the minute you start doing it, the minute you'll start to cripple yourself, and then that's when shit hits the fan. And it doesn't matter whether their music is better than yours. It doesn't matter whether it's worse than yours. Like the only thing that matters is if you feel you can work with that person. You know what I mean? That's kind of like that's the only way I say like to come into these things. It don't matter who comes before you or who comes after you, because everyone's opinion's always going to be different. What I'd say is, again, probably not the best day to do this because you know my channel's going through a bit of a slump at the moment. But it's more who's in the chat, who's sending in. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, and if you like it, can you, do you feel like you'd want to work with them? And if you don't like it, is there a constructive critique to why you don't like it? Other than that, it doesn't matter who's before you, doesn't matter who's after you, it doesn't matter if they're good or they're bad. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Right. So let's get this last Sky out the way. And then we'll jump onto your one, and then we'll see. But yeah, don't put yourself down, mate. Don't put yourself down. All right, Circles, Sky. I'm stuck in some circles, falling down. What was? I'll never before you. I can't remember what I said, but you're welcome. Inside, you are such a lie. Stay over my mind. I'm in these circles. All I
such a lie. Stay over my mind. I've been in these circles.
Boom, boom.
Summer at Waitrose is good
on,
rain.
bruv. Right, Circles, Sky Sora. I'm pretty sure last time I heard that, the voice was deeper, or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me like randomly overthinking it, or just putting thoughts into my own head. I don't know, but I thought it was a little bit deeper. But other than that, like I got nothing. I like the track. This is nice. I like this. But for some reason, I just feel like I've heard it before, but in a lower time rather than I'm running in circles. I thought you'd be like, I'm running in circles, you know, really make it one of those fucking let's just die anthems. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like that. Do you know what? Cause I'm a nice guy. I'll give you a cheeky little like. Cause I'm a nice fucking guy. Right. Or at least I try to be. I don't know if I am, but I try to be. Right, so we're gonna do this random EDM, and then Chris, we're gonna go, and then we're gonna play your 2 tracks. So, bosh. Right. Random EDM test by Lodine. I think that's how you say his name in the chat there. Alright, first of all, I never said it was good. I never said it was bad. Like, don't be like that. Don't be like that, Nadine. Otherwise, I don't know. All I can do is just say don't be like that. Because, first of all, I'm not leaving the fucking house. So, yeah. So, you'll just have to just be nicer to yourself. You know what I mean? Be nicer to yourself. I didn't say, like, for the first time, why not? It needs some proper transitions for sure. Like, but, right, let's go back to the beginning. Like, because that's what really catches you. You start with this, and then you just drop into something completely different. There. Like, that's the bit I don't get. Like, it's just, because I was like, fuck. So, and then, again, this is just me, but personally, I wouldn't open, like, with the bass and the drums. Personally, I wouldn't open with that. I mean, if you wanted to, like, have the bass, I'd sort of let it go. I can understand it, but personally, I don't normally do it. But I can understand it. But then I wouldn't bring in any drums. If I was gonna have the opening, I'd have the melody, and then just kind of bring in like the like little teaser parts to kind of show what kind of elements you're gonna use, and then maybe like a vocal or a sample if I found one that I like, and then then that builds the anticipation, and then you just got to kind of work on like on your transition into your drops. Then it's, do you want to have like an arpeggiated rise? Do you want to have like I don't know, just something really simple like of a crash or something like that, or it's kind of what elements you want to have. And then like someone told me, right, hang on, I don't know if I've still got it, but hang on, oh shit, all right, now I think we're good. That was a bit dusty, right? So it's gonna look really sad, but this kind of helps me when I do kind of try and make EDM, right? So here is it's called the Omtrick School of Structure, right? You can't really see it, but my friend, I don't know if he really makes music anymore, but there was a guy named Omtrix. He's fucking dope, and he's just absolutely he's just fucking dope. But anyway, right, where are we? Story time, boys and girls. Gamer, what's good, mate? Right, so there you got your intro, right? So that's just fucking what we explained. But for your intro, so if you look, like, you got 1 and 2, right? So there's bars 1 and 2, right? And then so EDM is normally like 32 bars, 2/16, right? So from what you have what you use in your first bar, you can use in your second, but make sure that you use a different sound in your second, and you take one away from the first, if that makes sense. I hope that made sense. It kind of sounded like it didn't make sense. But make sure that you kind of either lose something from 1 to go into 2, or make sure there's enough room to fit something else into 2. So if you don't want to lose anything, that could be like, so for example, when you're putting stuff together, and then it's just like maybe leaving out like a couple of percussion instruments, so that when they come in, it's like, oh, hello, what's that? It's just to kind of keep that, like, oh shit, like that, your attention. It's to keep your attention. Do you know what I mean? So you can do that, and then you go into, then you'll go into like probably your breakdown, and then when you come back, then it's like, okay, how can I take some of those parts from 1 and 2 and make them slightly different? So I don't know, you might, as Skies showed in some of his tracks, he kind of took it down to that like sort of chopped and slowed sort of style. Or I don't know, you might want to put them in like a gate plugin or something, and switch it up that way. But then it's just about that creativity of difference, if you know what I mean. And then when you get that, and again, it's just getting those samples and making sure that everything just kind of flows into one another. So even on like your transitions as well, where you're going in, you could even have probably one of the instruments like as a automated volume, and then it will come in and be like, so you'd hear like, I don't know, let's just say you've got like a crash that goes like that, so it'd be like, you know what I mean? And then you have the crash go all the way through. So it's about finding those little sweet spots. But it's not bad. Like, it's not bad. Fuck, man. I've made worse. In fact, I think I probably make worse. But you know what I mean? Like, just keep doing it. The more you do it, the better you'll get. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's anyone you sort of listen to in that genre, or if there's anyone you know, but if there is, listen to it, see how it goes, just kind of pick out certain parts that you like and be like, okay, how can we kind of get something like that? I'm not saying replicate the track, but just kind of watch how they how they go into the different sections, like what are they doing, and also make use of like just randomly stopping shit, like not randomly stopping shit, but like you'll have the rise and you'll be like, and you have like that quick, like the last 3-4 count of that bar, and it's so yeah. I look up to Hard to Base off of them though. Yeah, I'm not saying you have to go and like use their thing, but I'm just saying kind of look at how they structure and stuff like that, because like my friend Omtrix, he got me into music. He's fucking dope. He makes some of the dirtiest, darkest music I've ever heard in my life. Like, and you know, he would like, and he was always kind of comparing his stuff to like Noisia, and like Noisia is fucking insane. Like they're just insane. So you know, we're always constantly kind of like and comparing ourselves with others, and I know that because I do it all the time. But we just got to realize we're here. But you know, we keep practicing. Eventually those that are there will shine a great light, if that means anything. Otherwise, I'm probably just chatting out my ass. But yeah, just keep moving, man. Just keep moving. You'll get better, and you know, everything's all fucking good. Do you know what I mean? So, bish bash bosh. Right. Where will we going? Right. We're going to our spam. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down a little different alley now. We're gonna go down with some horrorcore, and this is merch or merchandise and ghetto swing. I'm gonna go and work on it some more.
Yeah,
maybe send it back in. Hey,
yeah.
don't like. All right, real quick. Don't like. Actually, now that I've read that, it's all good. But I thought you meant like today. I was gonna say, fuck no, don't do it today. Don't go and work on it today and then send it back today. Go away, work on it, spend as much time as you want to work on it, and then send it back. Whether it's, what's the date today? 10th of July. I don't care if it comes back on the 10th of August. I don't care if it comes back next week. But just make sure that what you've done, you're happy with before you send it back. Alright? That's all I ask. Cool. Right, sweet. Anyway, let's start that again. Merchandise, ghetto swing.
Yeah. It's merchandise in the motherfucking building. It's hip-hop shit. It's southern hip-hop shit. 2 Hennessy cups, boost my energy up. You know dude's middle be up. No publicity stunt. You can't uncensor these nuts. Never seen me tongue kissing these sluts. Come get with these cunts. 2 police cups and 2 machine guns. Cute new threesomes. I'm dumb and stubborn from a brawling dumb fight. How much cum can a slut swallow in one night? I'm a rapper and my chain hot, balling on the feds. These shorty suck my dick like raindrops keep falling on my head. Yeah, my dickhead fucked on top of a parent's roof when she's not wearing shoes, rocking a parachute, getting my cock sucked in a fucking hot air balloon. Yeah, so fly. I'm whistling Dixie High, saying yeah, yo, cow, yeah, yippee-yi, the semi-pop, the licky shot, the Ricky Bob, the hippie hop, whipping up a Sydney lop, in the fucking pixie pot, scraping out 50 rocks, the Chrissy pop, the Remy mine, the Henny schnapps, came from a jiggy block, through the motherfucking Dixie rock. Yeah, see this a wave you can't surf forward to. This some shit that your girl sucked my firstborn to. This some shit that you start another World War II. So you better believe it's on. Have you ever been on the ghetto swing this calm? Where they share heroin needles, y'all. In front of the kids on the Ferris wheel seated all. And I say, you the motherfucker, the barrel that I'm squeezing it on. Blowing up a paraplegic mom like a Hiroshima bomb. Damn, they taking photograph pictures. Your bones collapse, hole in your scalp. Smash you with a toasting glass filler. Choke you with a shoulder strap. You fucking with the Zodiac killer. Young rebel with school erases, double barrel umbrella, bumping punk metal, using your blood vessels for shoelaces. They try the cases, though, the craze for them. Walking around with chainsaws. Bumping white zombie, chilling with some riot Barbies. Doing fire bombing on your entire army. For they hierarchy, some fighting shorties at the fucking private parties. You might as well stick to tap dancing, cause your raps is sorry. Got a fantastic package bombing. I just crash landed a motherfucking kamikaze. My thoughts a little unscrewed. Applaud the critics, love you. What if I launch a missile? Fuck you. Put a saw in the middle, love you. My crop sickle cut you. Pop the pistol, gun shoot. Hit you with a bottle till you stumble. Stomp you on top of your rental sunroof. And it's live from Miller Jungle. I'm bumping Mock Belly. That's thug life on Pock Belly. In a box Chevy, sipping Dom Perry. See this a wave you still can't surfboard to. In my Colonel boots, saying that my firstborn cute. Strapped with some thermal nukes. For him I start another World War II. Cause that's my sport angel. Pick him up from his boy cradle. Chop a motherfucker up and throw him in the volcano. We're talking down on my son. Get it?
Man, this beat's beautiful. This beat's beautiful. Oh, mate. And then, like, it's a bit of a vulgar lyric, but for some reason, like, how much cum can a lady at a night drink? And I was like, fucking hell. That's almost like one of those like cards against humanity like type of questions, or like one of those like really drunk but like bar quiz nights. No, that's crazy. But I want to offer I'm not interested. But yeah, other than that, like the track, thought it was pretty fucking nice. And that, like, I don't even know, like, I think it was a bell. I'm gonna say like a bell. I'm probably wrong, but it's quite almost kind of angelic, like, you know what I mean? It's quite angelic. It was very nice. I enjoyed that beat. Gamer, I know, mate. It's all good. Let's not worry about it. But, you know, I'm gonna leave it there just because, you know, it helps with my it helps with the engagement. So fuck it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so that was, what did I say that was? Ghetto Swing, wasn't it? Yeah, merchandise and Ghetto Swing. Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, so, you know, I don't really mind the bots commenting, because the more bots that comment, you know, it helps kind of try and push the algorithm a little bit. Right, so next up is another merchandise, and this is Devil Shit. Another horrorcore. Let's go.
The intelligent round of merchandise in the motherfucking building. Oh yeah. The Southern Country shit. Oh yeah. It's been a lot of nonsense. Feel like Nostradamus. DC sniper pop the trunk like I'm John Muhammad. And about my timing. Extort and rob the projects. My book of rhymes, bloody hun. Sugar pie, honey bun. Over this dick, you suicide and bungee jump. Now what the dude in the confession say from Section 8 with electric tape? Give me the collection plate, it's an election day, the heckler spray. You ain't got no time to resuscitate. I'm waving guns, the alien. Writing in some crayons. Shorty suck my baby son. My nigga between her lady lung. And I got a crazy sprung. I'm just saying, I spit these hot bars. Son Kareem Abdul. You end up with a shot of cord. A submachine blast you. I got more rock than a fucking guitar. Bumping cream cash rules. Like ODB, I'm down with fucking OPP. And motherfucking intimate razors, infinite Benjamin paper. I'm strapped like some Timberlands. Cutting up the blow, call it Elizabeth Taylor. Hope you listening that I'm strapped like a Dominican gangster. Handling all incidents, smoking blunts with Caribbean flavors. You niggas pour out liquor just to reminisce. Y'all niggas got a death certificate waiting. A tech barrel pistol with a cadet assignment. Wet your apparel, fiends do experimentals. Snoring to bed in China. Yeah, in my lady pork Jeep, stuffing bricks in a baby car seat. She can get crazy like motherfucking Morsi. She can get crazy like motherfucking Morsi. Get that frosted lime, get me getting on some mind. Damn, I'm dolphin high. Your limbs ain't worth the trees, the koalas climb. Never been to college, but I'm in my Lawson prime. Fuck these taller rhymes. All I see is dollar signs. Ain't nobody roll his arm. He better call his mom. I think he lost his mind. You MCs fall in line and watch me spark. Then I toss the bomb all combined. Killing shit like Columbine. Killing shit like motherfucking Columbine, nigga. Laugh on the plane, crash on the train, band on the flames. Jam on the stage, ram on the page, fans on the rave. Hand full of maze, dance full of rage. Bad or decay, mad operate. Damn on the play, shank all the way. Hand on the blade, scab all the brain. Have one to rape. Satanic shit, Anton LaVey. Satanic shit, Anton LaVey. Satanic shit, Anton LaVey, nigga. In my fresh beater, I tech squeezers to the extremers like jet skiers. These sled heaters, head ringers, bullets called flesh eaters. This for the checkers in the chest seaters. I got a heckler and some motherfucking fresh sneakers. Slap a bitch like I'm on motherfucking Jeff Springer. You little niggas still sucking your mama's tissue breastfeeders. It's the best kept secret. The ether style grind, the eagle chow time, the heat of wild nine. Blow your son's head off in single foul line. You know the slug man spoke the heat in it. Thug rap stores, I cut your hands off and eat with them. I pop the sword off and blaze it at you. Chop your arms off and wave them at you. I'm hustling at Julia Roberts. The Ruger so on ya. The gun smoke is murder road. Unibomb, I'll put you 2-year-old taller in a funeral parlor. Up close and personal. Yeah, you know my verse label wild. I be spitting the best venom. Throw the turntables in the crowd and beat you in the head with them. In the mosh pit of rage with a cropsicle blade. Knock you the fuck out with my hospital brace. Against all laws, guys, the solos fly, these capo ties and homicides. Bullets sing like motherfucking Lalo bars. Pop you like some Oxycontin shoddy box. Get in the Tahoe Drive, I'm on some Paco Nas, it's locking low time. I just snuck in the club with a Sean Pope 9. I'm a rock star, you see through fucking Bon Jovi's eyes. You see through Bon Jovi's eyes. Laugh on the plane, crash on the train, band on the flames. Jam on the stage, ram on the page, fans on the rave. Handful of mace, dance full of rage. Bad off the cake, mad over rate. Damn on the plate, chain call away. Hand on the blade, scaffold the brain. Have one to rape. Satanic shit, Anton LaVey. Oh yeah. The intelligent rhyme of merchandise in the building. Thunderground Radio, what's up? Stay tuned to Thunderground Radio. Me intelligent.
Mate, that, like, fucking, what they call them, I'm gonna say pan pipe, might be wrong, but I don't think I am. That pan pipe, was lovely. I'm not gonna lie, that either excited me or I've got thick thighs and my balls are sweaty from sitting down too much. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm just sweaty from sitting down or if I'm slightly turned on, but either way, I'm moist. Like, that was fucking lovely. And then, like, that fucking, that shaker that kind of sounds like a rattlesnake's tail. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. The guitar as well, gorgeous. Could do with coming down a little bit. Like, the beat could do with coming down a little bit, though. It's a little loud. And also, it's a little bit too long at 5 minutes 20. I sort of lost interest halfway through. I kind of, like, after about 3 minutes, I was done. I was cooked. I kind of just zoned out and wasn't really paying attention to anything. So yeah, could do it being a little bit shorter as well. But in my opinion, you know, that's just my opinion. It don't really matter. But yeah, other than that, really quite like the beat. The beat was fucking gorgeous. Probably could have gone down a more, shall we say, like a more Mexican standoff, sort of got like conceptual story. Was kind of what I was feeling, sort of like some modern day Good, the Bad, and the Ugly type shit. But other than that, I enjoyed it. So yeah, good times. Yeah, right. Sivad, mate, what's good? Oh, I've got itchy nose. Oh, what's good? Also, just like to shout out that at one point I had 5 people over on Twitch. That's fucking record. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a goddamn record. So yeah, right. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, right. So we got this one by Unlook as well. So let's smash this bad boy out, and then we'll get on with it. Wait, what is it? No, I think he means this one. All right, let's do this one. This is Unlook, and this is Finn.
So we were laying down in the middle of the dune. You said you hate me now, not a lot of change we're through. Well, I don't know what to think, 'cause you're on top of me. My heart is racing and I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. When you talk about me, baby, can I get my pride back? 'Cause you don't got a lot to say, and even if you did, fuck it anyway. I said I'm moving on. I lied and I wrote a song. Maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't know what's going on. I said I'm moving on. I lied and I wrote a song. Maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't know what's going on. But it's square one, run your fingers down my chin. I tell you that I love you, then we kiss and skin to skin. And maybe one day Cinderella meets again. And maybe one day Cinderella meets again. You keep on telling me my opinion's about to fucking change. I don't think you get worried, baby, I don't got a brain. And even if I did, I think I would stay the same. And even if I did, I don't think I'd fucking change. Or maybe I'm just fucking lying again. I'll do anything just to save my skin. And maybe this is it. Maybe this is the end. F-I-N. I said I'm moving on. I lied and I wrote a song. And maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't know what's going on. I said I'm moving on. I lied and I wrote a song. And maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't know what's going on.
Right, real quick.
Think I'd fucking change. Or maybe I'm just fucking lying again. I'll do anything just to save my skin. And maybe this is it.
Hang on.
Maybe this is the end. F-I-N.
F-I-N. Yeah, I don't know. All right, this might sound a bit silly, but
F-I-N.
so you go F-I-N, and then I don't know, thing is, it's kind of gonna sound like an outro as well, which is really gonna annoy me. But you could have the guitar go, like have it play out, and then you go F-I-N, and then put like a sort of echo on the ends. You go like F-I-N, and then once you've done that,
I said I'm moving on.
then you could come into that sort of thing. But the thing is, but I know now that I've said that, and while I was kind of thinking about that, now that's going to sound like an outro, and if he did it, I'd have just ended up pissing myself off if he sent that back. So now I'm in two minds about my own idea. But other than that, I like this. Like, then when we come into the track, though, there's these like, I don't know if they're like a quick shake, if it's like a one-hit shaker or something, like a or if it's a clip, but it's really fucking jarring. Like, where is it? There. You hear that? Oh, fuck me, that's annoying.
I said I'm moving on. I lied and I wrote a song. And maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't know what's going on. I said I'm moving on. I lied and I wrote a song. And maybe I'm in the wrong.
Alright, so it's just kind of like at the beginning bit of the so-called chorus, like the fucking. I don't know what that is, but that is a bit annoying. It is a bit annoying. Savad, I agree. It's a fucking belter. That's a fucking belter. That kind of reminds me of sort of like I don't know about request. Depends what you want to request. It depends what you want to request, whether I want to say yes or no, to be honest. I don't normally do requests. If it was your song, we'd do it. But then again, you could say it was your song. But like, if it was one you were sending in of your own, then yeah, we could do it. But it depends what it is. What is it? And also, it depends what it is, because whether or not it's going to get me fucking struck on YouTube. So, depends what it is. Alright, so Savad sent one in, or sent a couple in, so let's do this. Savalid and Link.
It's Thanksgiving, but we in the summer. Yeah, I'm with the homies, I don't want your bitch's number. Some of them are dangerous, may play you for a sucker. I like to stay away and not put hate on motherfuckers. I used to be ashamed until I made myself someone. All fucked up, and reorganized. Pouring up my cup in the morning like my former ties. In my head, is it me? Revisit history. Is it them? Is it we? So fucked up that it's getting hard to think. So sobered up, I might pour another drink. We've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like we've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like we've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like we've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like we've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Right? You ain't rocking with me, that is all I need to know. We would never talk, and now I like to be alone. She tryna pillow talk while she lay under my covers. She told me she wants someone to come around and love her. Ain't no judgment here, but I really couldn't trust ya. Untrustworthy, pulling about 1:30. Y'all down bad late, I'm still up early. I got an upgrade when shit was not working. We've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like we've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like we've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like we've been disconnected and they still tryna link. Like
I'm gonna let that ending go. It's alright. I like the I know it's just a draft, so you're gonna go and get all this sorted out. I don't mind it. I know it's still kind of freestyled though. So and I mean, I might have missed some of the conceptual parts because I was just kind of also zoning out a little bit to that fucking spirally type of flute sound. But I don't know, man. I kind of wanna set the scene. Where are we linking? How did we meet? Like, is this about real life? Is this made up? If it's made up, then where are we meet? Like, where are we meeting? Where did we meet? How did we meet? When did we meet? Like, do you like meat? Are you vegan? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like that sort of stuff. And then it's just when do we get to the squishy intimates? Or when do we get to squishing the intimates? That's what that's what we want to know, innit? Like, and then it's like, was this a one-time link? Is this gonna be another time link? She got a boyfriend. She got a husband. Has he got a husband? I don't know. Preferences. You know what I mean? So let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more juice in there. Let's get a little bit more juice. Let's get a little bit more tonic to that gin. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, let's get a little bit more gin to that tonic is what I was meant to say. I don't know why I put that the other way around. But yeah, other than that, that was Link. And that was by Savalid. Now we got another Savalid. Is this another Savalid? Yeah. Savalid, Soul, Body and Mind. Or Soul, Body, Mind. Whatever way he puts it. Why won't it play? There we go. Oh, it's a cheeky video.
for all of this, and I just feel like a trick. Cutting open my foot, sure gave me a rim. It dope, sick of this shit, now go get it, little bitch. Smoking, we sip with the dose permission. Scribbling stick figures in white chalk. They gon' think there's people there, just leave the lights on. Punching and kicking holes in drywall. Spray my eyes with warheads and Lysol. What does it say to me? What does it say to me? Nobody saving me. They lay down hate and bleed. What does it say to me? Nobody saving me. They lay down hate and bleed. World rotates, it's hard to stay asleep. Change my sheets, I go from A to Z. Taking shots of the drink now. I got holes in my head like a halo. Can't tell my soul and body to lay low. There's the realest motherfuckers that ain't young. Overcooked that food of thought to take home. Underlooked, they sawing off their ankles. At the hostel with a few hostiles. Ain't going back to where you got fired. Blowing out my fuses hot wired. Large assignments to compile, found my mind there. I'm sorry. Wanna find my soul, I'm just not sure where I put it. Wanna find my mind, I'm just not sure where I put it. Wanna find my body, I'm just not sure where I put it. Wanna find my soul, I'm just not sure where I put it. Wanna find my mind, I'm just not sure where I put it. Not sure where I put it, not sure where I put it. Hey, wanna find my body, I'm just not sure where I put it. Wanna find my mind, I'm just not sure where I put it. Wanna find my soul, I'm just not sure where I put it. Not sure where I put it, not sure where I put it. Hey.
Looks a little windy there, mate. Looks a little windy there. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I take it that I'm gonna call it a palette because that's basically what it was. Was either like a remnants of some sort of pier or something. I don't know what was there before, but it looks like the fucking weather's definitely taken that away and just made it almost like tiny little stage sort of palette looking thing. I gather it was cold though. You still got your jacket on, so yeah, probably not the best time to go and sit at the beach and try and reflect, because it's just cold, isn't it? Nobody really likes it. Well, unless you're weird like that and you like to go and sit by the beach in the cold. But I don't know. I like if I'm gonna sit by the beach. I normally like it to be a little bit warm, like not like the middle of summer because every bastard and their mum's there, but it's just in a sort of May and June, although to be honest, like May, June, sort of coming into July, if you go to the beach and then that's kind of when you want to like sit there and you be like, yeah, this is nice, sort of like that t-shirt or maybe like a hoodie thing, and you can just sit there and be like, yo, this is alright, but that looked far too cold. That looked far too cold for me anyway, but I quite like that, and it's kind of nice to actually see you. I know we didn't like see you, but it's nice to kind of put a figure to a name, if you know what I mean. So happy days, mate. Happy days. But yeah. So Body Mind by Sivalid. Lovely jubbly. Right. I think that might be us, people. I think that might be us. Unless anyone's got anything they want to talk about, but other than that, I think all my conversation ran out last night. So I don't know what I'm going to do if I go live tomorrow, but I'll have to think of something. I suppose. But yeah, so anyway, depending on where you are watching, you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Mixcloud. Just type in for. Oh fuck! I went live on Mixcloud. I forgot to get the fucking chat up. Oh well. If anyone was watching on Mixcloud or are watching on Mixcloud and I've ignored you, completely sorry. I completely forgot. Won't lie to you. Completely forgot. Although I'm pretty sure no one was watching over there, so I think we'll be alright. But yeah. So that's where you can find us on those channels. Just type in For the Lag of God. Just down here, bottom right hand side of the screen is I think it's the bottom right hand side. It's bottom right, bottom left, yeah, whatever. It's the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I am live button. We're back on Sunday, but I'm trying to like push myself to try and do like a couple more. So I went live I did a spontaneous one Monday, and then we did like a little like just chatting session yesterday that kind of went all right. I quite enjoyed myself doing that. So I don't know, it might do one tomorrow. It depends sort of if I'm feeling brave and I've got my big boy pants on, then we might do it. But other than that, we'll probably be live on Sunday, 5 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. Eastern. I think it's 9 or 10 p.m. Western. So yeah, other than that, like I say, give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share, like, subscribe, all that bollocks. And hopefully you might, if the gods are allowing it, get a notification to say, hey, this 4-eyed bastard's gone live. And jump in. So yeah, take it easy, people. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you on